It's not letting me. Hold on a second. Mm. Sorry about that. Niggas on niggas on Twitter make you pay to go live now. Ain't that about a bitch?
Forgot you couldn't hear me. I said on Elon Musk's Twitter.
Yeah, on Elon Musk's Twitter. Fuck nigga. It's a loophole around it, but
Greedy trillionaire. Ain't that about a bitch?
right.
We should have to. Nobody should in the world should have to pay taxes with a one person being a trillionaire.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Don't
And
get me.
he'd still be a multi-billionaire if he paid all the taxes we pay.
Same thing with Jeff Bezos. He would probably only pay like 17 billion, but still
Right.
have 240 billion.
Right.
But the average person pay more taxes than he do. And then you'll
Right.
get it's
Sometimes
like
he pays none, and no matter of fact, he gets like Amazon gets
they get
11 and 12 million dollar refunds from
hey
the
look,
government,
hey look, then your boy
and they don't give that to the
hey, look,
employees.
right, then your boy Pittsburgh T will be on these platforms like Mark, he shouldn't pay taxes. He giving us jobs. He give
Right. He's a job creator. Job creator.
if not, he could just leave and go to another country. I said, well, go then, bitch. You know,
Yeah. Bye, bitch.
because over
Ain't
there,
nobody stopping you.
over there, they're gonna make you pay your share too.
Absolutely.
We the only ones to do that, bro. We have turned into a
All the
rest.
loopholes. These loopholes, you can buy politicians that'll, act in your interest and lobby for your interests and all that bullshit. And that's what can they hear me yet?
They can hear you now. What's good, neighborhood? Got the homegirl food in here, aka Roast Master Flex. Roast Master Flex. Roast Master Flex. What up, family? How you feel?
What it do? I'm good. How are you?
I'm always good, even when it's bad. But ain't nothing bad tonight, but Donell Jones taking his L. He got to hold that one. We're gonna run the short intro. We're gonna open the conversation up and let's have a good conversation. Let's do it. It's your man Marq Nash, breaking beats. Let's get it.
This that squad sound.
Show. What's good, neighborhood? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Marq Nash. He is I am here. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. Got my homegirl Foodie in the building. Foodie with the beauty. What up, though?
What up?
Talk to me, man. What did you think about this damn Verzuz?
You mean the Joe concert? Yeah, that shit was fire. That nigga held it down. That other guy that was on stage. Oh my goodness.
Don't do him like that, Foodie.
Oh my goodness.
Was that bad?
Lord have mercy. It was awful. It was painful to watch. It was like it got to the point where we would just cringe through his performances, and then Joe would come back and have it lit again. Praise the Lord, because oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. I hope he is not sick because he sounded like it.
You think it was sick?
I hope not. I'm not gonna put that on nobody. I pray he's not, but oh, otherwise he just sounds terrible, horrible.
She said horrible. Let me see. I'm gonna see what the chat said. Who won? I'm gonna put a survey up. Who won Verzuz tonight? Joe or Donell Jones? Did you give Donell Jones any rounds?
What that niggas are. I think there was One matchup I thought that was good, which I cannot remember which songs were paired up. I think was it good when Joe did Good Girls and Donnell came back with I don't know. Okay, the one I think the round when he did Shorty Got Her Eyes on Me, and I can't remember what Joe did. That round was pretty good. I think Joe's comeback was weak. I could be wrong about that, but anyway, there was a good round. But otherwise, he just sounded horrible. It sounded like his throat hurted, like he had strep or something.
Yo, put a case on it. Yo,
I think he had a sore throat.
damn, homie, you don't say the big throat. Don't you ever
That
talk
nigga's
about
throat.
this man's throat.
His throat.
Well, I got the phone lines open if y'all want to call in and tell me what y'all thought of the verses. 404-692-1766. 404-692-1766. Gabby said it was his mic, they say. I was telling Foodie when we was watching, I said, yo, I keep seeing him taking his inner ear out. So he wasn't really, maybe he wasn't listening to how he sounded.
No, what a memory. No, I thought at first, and then he went backstage, and when 702 came out, I thought they were fixing it. And he came out and he sounded better. Can't remember what song he performed after they came out. And then all of a sudden he lost again. It did sound like he was going in and out, but I think that's how his Stoke was doing.
Oh my God. Bro, man. Talking about this man throat, son.
The nigga, his throat was vibrating or something.
I didn't think he sounded bad. I've heard better
He
singers
didn't.
at a karaoke bar, but I didn't think he sounded bad. I enjoyed
Oh my God, he
the
did.
night
He
of R.
sounded.
You enjoy like a good night of R&B? Somebody said, "Are you a singer?" Who, me or Foodie?
I don't
Michelle.
know.
Michelle. How you say that?
Michelle, my bell.
Michelle Maybell. She said, "Are you a singer?" Hell no.
Mm-mm.
I can't sing. I rap. I made some beats, shoot some videos, all that good shit. But ooh yeah, that's about as good as I get right there, Michelle. How that sound? Was that a good ooh yeah?
There's a. Go ahead, read it.
No. Go ahead. Somebody said I read a comment saying that he sounded like he was having hiccups. So I said,
Yeah, that's what I'm loving it. It
no,
did. I told you his throat was vibrating or something. I don't know what happened.
Apple Juice said it was a draw.
Or maybe he had acid reflux. He sounded like he had real bad acid reflux. You know, he can get up there in age. He needed to take his omeprazole or something.
Apple Juice said it was a draw. Apple Juice also said, "I'm sorry, that R&B hip hop ain't it. That's Joe." I don't know if I'm reading that right.
I'm sorry that R&B hip hop ain't it. That's Joe. No, you didn't.
Somebody says Brandy more pretty than Aaliyah. They both
Don't
beautiful,
just
lady.
keep. Don't. Anyway.
Yeah, they both beautiful women. Rest in peace to Aaliyah. Somebody said I seen both Joe and Donell live. Donell sounded good. That's the audio, not his voice.
I think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be the running thing. His fans are gonna say, and that's right up there with with the egg weights. Something with the egg weights. If you know, you know.
Somebody said
'Cause
great R&B battle, but Joe clearly had the bigger, better hits and features. Oh, speaking of features, let's
oh
rewind a little
man,
bit. Donell Jones, I think he brought out the first guest. He had My Girl 7. I really want to go. I did not know he wrote that song. Man, what? And I grew up in the check the credits era, but I never checked the credits on that. I never knew.
me neither. Any more than I knew that he wrote "Missing You" by Case, but I did know that, but I forgot because that's him singing the hook and
No,
the
you talking
background
about Joe.
vocals.
That's Joe.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking
I was
about
talking about
songs that they performed that they wrote. You're
Joe.
right.
Yeah, for the people who don't know, Joe, he did two songs that he had with Case. He did, what was that song you
Faded
just,
Pictures is my shit.
Faded Pictures, and what was the other one?
Missing You by Case.
Missing You. That is
performer case.
what's that? What case album? That's Personal Conversations, right?
Yeah, his first solo album in 2000.
Great. I thought Faded Pictures was his second album.
I thought Faded Pictures was just a single on the soundtrack.
Hmm.
I thought the
Faded
video.
Pictures. That
Or maybe
is
they didn't.
on what album? Let me see. Faded Picture.
I don't know, Apple Juice. Donell, he said Donell has more soul music. Joe sounded pretty soulful up there to me. The way he was riffing, ripping, and running all
So,
over the place.
so they put it on his Personal Conversations album, and it was on the Rush Hour soundtrack.
I knew I thought I saw one version of the video that had some snippets from a video. I mean, from a movie.
Right. Man, I can't lie, Foodie. I thought they both sounded good. Apple Juice said he didn't. Put my phone number back up there. Y'all call in, man. Voice your opinion. Tell me what y'all thought of it. Vibration. Somebody said vibration and hiccup at the same time. They roasted my boy. They doing them dirty in the comments. I told you. Comments mean. If they mean to me and I'm the host, I know they ain't gonna spare this.
They gonna have all kind of memes on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh man, it's up. You want to see some of them? You want to see?
I'm sure. I was looking while I was watching the performance. Like, damn, somebody's gonna be really quick to the draw. But go ahead.
Girl, they already they on Twitter right now. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Let me go over here to Verzuz. Shit, his name already up there. As soon as I type in the search, here we go. Somebody say Joe brings out G. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. 50 Cent came out for somebody else versus.
Fire.
Did not come out for a versus on his own. We still waiting for that 50 Cent versus. Can we agree?
Right. Yep.
He needs to do that. He needs to do it.
Yep.
I'm gonna mute the music right here so we don't get no strikes. Joe came out there and he brought out Tony Yayo, top 5 best hype man ever. Top 5 best hype man. Tony Yayo, Spliff Star, Myth Bleak. Those might be the top 3. But they up there, great hype man. 50 does the song I want to be, but where the crowd goes crazy is when after he does this, they do the power theme song. I don't think anybody have ever done a theme song on Verzuz. That's how big that shit was.
I mentioned that the other night on the show when we were talking about this. I said, all he has to do is come out with that song. That song is fire. But I had no idea he's gonna have 50 there to do it with him. I never imagined.
I never thought 50 would have came out for this. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
Make some noise for 50. Triborough said didn't know. Okay, so I think everybody is saying the same thing about that Donell Jones. Get it together.
Right. I love that song too.
Fans just off of that, right? Can we agree?
Yep. I love Camila's voice.
Yeah, she's good, man.
You know, that's Music Soul Child's baby mama.
No, I mean, look, no.
Oh yeah, they have at least one kid together. I don't know if they had any more. They were together for years.
Look, my first day of work at Icon Studio, I was one of the assistants engineers for Music Soul Child that day. My first day at work. It was on a Saturday morning, and he had his daughter with him. Him and his boy pulled up in like a 300. He stayed and worked, and his boy or manager, like assistant, whoever he had with him, took the little kid, and they went off for the day. All I was thinking too, I was like, I bet when he told the judge she was gonna have child custody and take his kid with him, he didn't tell him we was gonna do this. Like, nigga, she supposed to be with you. You don't brought the kid off like you got the kid for the day. I'm snitching, huh? Let me leave Music Soul Child alone. It was a long time. I'm snitching like a mother.
I saw him live. I don't remember. I just remember it was the same night that Tyson fought Logan Paul, because I was watching it and I was at the concert because it's an old folk concert where you can sit down. And he sounded like fucking Donell Jones. He did not sound good at all. And he had these two backup dancers that I gotta give it to them. They was dancing their ass off and doing the backup. I'm like, damn, these bitches is hungry because, and it was older too. I mean, like, they weren't like young girls or whatever. I was like, they doing the damn thing. They kind of carrying him at points. But he did not sound good. I'm like, what happened to his throat?
Yo, yo, man. So
These niggas be losing their throats.
yo, yo, stop talking
Loosey, get they loosey
about
goosey with the throats.
you. You ain't shit, man. That's cold. Um,
Don't lose your throat. Go ahead.
British invasion said, why did Donell Jones look like Cole from Martin? I told you, man, they're gonna roast niggas tonight, man. Look at this. Look at this.
Man, deservedly so.
Look at this. They said Donell Jones vocals tonight. This what they got on the screen. Hold on, let me play with the audio.
Had to change my answering machine. Now that I'm alone, because right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense, but you don't walk out
the underwater.
But it's the only way I hear voices more.
Tell him, Squid G.
It's ridiculous. It's been months. For some reason, I just
sound nervous.
About it. I mean, it's about like that with a beat.
Sound like he got a gun to his head.
Somebody said Joe really not playing fair. When we saw this coming, watch this.
Love this fucking song.
See, I got what you want, and you got what
Boy got busy, man.
Man.
Boy got busy,
And
man.
that's how he sounds. He sounds like that in person. I saw him. I saw him 2 years ago for my birthday around this time of year.
Did they
And
do
he shut it down.
Because that shit was kind of fast.
Huh?
Did they do 20 songs, or are we not used to people
I didn't
starting
count,
on
but
time and ending on time?
that could be it. I didn't even know they were supposed to do 20 songs, but
Yeah, versus historically 20 records. You do 20, I do 20. I don't think
I
we
never paid
did
attention.
that. Did anybody keep the count? Was that 20?
I didn't.
Oh my God. Somebody said Donell Jones up here performing like he like his check engine light and the gas light came on at the same. He said vocal struggling, energy on E. Come on, man. And they put
Man.
the gif up here. Man, why y'all doing a homie like that? Look, as somebody who can't sing, I didn't think he sounded that bad.
Chicken July. Okay. Uh-huh.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
No, I said no, that's just funny. He said he was singing like his check engine light and the what check hole like him on at the same time.
They said the
And,
check engine light and the gas light came.
and the gas like he was definitely struggling, man.
Y'all,
It was a super struggle fest.
really? Somebody said, ask yourself, have would you you better get that shit together.
Where are you reading these? In here or somewhere else?
They're in the chat and I'm putting them on the screen.
Oh, I don't see them on my screen. Go ahead.
You can't see the screen?
I can see them on my TV screen. I can't see them on my phone. I don't know what happened.
It said, ask yourself, would you listen to a whole Joe album, or have you listened to a whole, or would you listen? Either one. Yes, I have, and yes, I would. I have listened to a whole Joe album, and I have listened to a full Donell Joe album. Joe and Donell.
Same here.
Yeah, shit, Donell Jones, that Where I Want to Be was a smash.
Actually, I take that back. I haven't listened to that whole album.
Been chucking since 2, girl. What you gonna do?
I heard all the hits
homie.
off of it.
That shit was
for the past 3, girl. What's it gonna be? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Donell Jones that first song he did was a bop.
One of my favorite songs of all time is All This Love by Donell Jones. And he did not do that well with that song, but It's an easy song. That song and video captured a moment in time in R&B, in class and style, and how videos were back then versus how they are now. Like it's complete contrast. But he fucked that song up.
Yo,
But Joe,
Gabby said 702 sound like they was singing through a fan.
no, that's how Donell Jones sounded.
No,
Like
the
he was.
girl, the lead singer from 702, I thought she sounded good. It was the
I think she sounded great.
background vocals I didn't think sounded good.
I
It's like
never paid,
the backup mics didn't sound
but
good.
I thought it was a track. I thought always that mostly. I think that that light skinned girl, she only lip sync her and Irish mostly. Camila sang lead on most of their songs when they were with the Neptunes and they did a song Star and I Still Love You. Think about it. She sang most of the lead singles, almost all of the vocals, to sing, on all of them. After all that, I still love you. That was Pharrell.
The homie Lynn said Donnell stuck to what he like, what he does. What she said? Donnell stuck to his style of music while Joe does more vocal acrobatics. And he was doing some runs. But I don't even think he was doing, he won't going, ooh, like he won't going all crazy with the runs. He sounded like the CD for the most
Excuses.
part. For them, you said excuses, Foodie. They making
His
excuses.
fans, I mean, I'm a Donell Jones fan too, but his super fans or whatever that were rooting for him are going to come up with all kind of crazy excuses. I'm here for it, and that's one of them. They cannot say with in good faith, with their ears cleaned out, sober or drunk, that that man sounded in any way good or entertaining, and that they would have no problem spending their hard-earned dollars to go watch that man perform, just like he did for 60 to 90 minutes. Ain't no way.
Try said, yeah, try. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna close with that because I always like to close these versus topics with that right there. Who we want to see. This was a versus that nobody was looking for and asked for, I believe. But I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we got it. And it seemed
Me
like
too.
they pushed the issue because when they first announced, Donell Jones first announced it, I believe at the Essence Fest or somewhere. Complex posted like, "Do you know something we don't know? We do the verses with Apple Music and the team. Do you know something we don't know?" Evidently, they did.
I
Dream.
agree. Joe and John B would have been a better matchup. And I think they can go a lot of song for songs. But she said I mean, John B doesn't have as many big hits, but he has a lot of songs that on his first album that were videos and people,
Uh,
huh?
every time I think somebody ain't got it, don't supposed to be up there. That's one thing I do like about verses. I'll at first glance I'll be like, man, why these two people doing a verses? And I realize, oh wow, that pen. Like it might be a song you forgot about, but yeah, this guy got 20 records. He got 20 joints that you know him. Like even that Usher song, I didn't know that Donell Jones wrote that Usher song. I'm like, oh shit, man, that was my joint.
Me neither. At first, I mean, it's been out for almost 30 years. I had no idea until like a year or two ago.
Man, that shit was fire. And somebody had said in the comments, they was like, the background singer who was singing the song, it was like that's how that's how Donell should be sounding right now.
Yeah, that's
But he
crazy when they
can't even sing.
easily out sing you. They wasn't even doing too much. I don't know what people heard. They said that he didn't sound bad. I mean,
Shout
he
out to
sounded like he was
702.
all out of breath and stuff. Yeah, shout out to
702.
702.
He said 702 smooth. Somebody in chat, you can't see it. He said I was in the studio when TQ recorded some of his second album. DMX, Jay-Z, Red and Meth was in the room next to us. It was crazy that night. That's dope. That's a crazy story to tell, bro. You got to pull up one day. Tell us about that night.
Did he say TQ? Oh wow,
He said TQ was working on his second
I
album.
haven't heard that name in a long time.
That's crazy. Apple Juice says something was wrong, but at the middle towards the end, he sounded better. I did think he sounded a little better as it went going.
I listened to my headphones. I listened without my headphones on the TV with my surround sound on. I didn't hear what y'all heard. I
Oh
don't mean to
shit!
disrespect the man, but
Nah, he didn't do slow jams. Lynn Music said, is that Lynn Music? Lynn Mix? Okay.
the mix or something like that. Yeah.
She said, Donell should have sung that classic slow jams that he's known for. He did the song Slow Jams. He remade it.
I ain't never heard his version. If he did,
Yeah,
I know Usher and Monica did.
I remember that one. That was a good
That
one.
was on. Isn't that was on A701? I think, or maybe it was on My Way.
Man, that shit was a good man. That was a hit.
Yeah, they did a good job on that one, especially being so young.
Hey, Triborough said y'all playing Donell Jones like he's Jacquees.
Oh my God, I saw Jacquees at a summer thing a couple months ago. Well, I didn't stay. I was on my way out. I just caught a peek of him on my way out with a bunch of shit, and he did not sound good though.
Yeah,
He didn't sound good live outside. He was outside. The mics were good.
Jacquees
The
usually
music sounded great. Huh?
Jacquees usually sound good live. I seen him a couple times. He was opening up for niggas.
I don't think he sound horrible. He didn't sound horrible. He just I don't know. He's not the best singer, but ever since he said that he was like the best R&B artist of all time or some shit
He
like
doing that
that.
same little dance where he be doing like this, turn to the side, and then he start doing like this. Yeah, he do. He got this little dance that he was doing from the video, and he kept doing it. He said 50 Cent versus Cameron,
And
G Unit versus Dipset. Nah, we can do a G Unit versus somebody, but Dipset, man, I don't think
Dipset already had theirs.
we seen people do it twice, but they're not gonna do it twice. Now Cam could probably do his own verses,
Yeah,
but I don't. Who would he do it against? Him and Mace?
that would be a good one.
That would be fun. They
That
cool
would be
enough.
fun. Yeah,
Fun.
I never thought about that.
I would watch a Cam and Mace verse.
Me too. Me too. But Mace to me only has his album, that one album.
Yeah, but he got them verses like he got some classic freestyle verses that he could
That
do.
album came out 30 years ago.
Yeah, man. Mace got
Damn
20
near.
verses, man. He can do that sitting on top of the world joint. The problem is Mace got too many joints with Diddy, I think. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
how's that gonna work?
That's true. I don't know who else Cam could go against. Fat Joe?
Joe don't want no more smoke.
Well, who did Fat Joe go against? I can't remember.
Ja Rule cooked his boots. Ja Rule cooked his boots.
Oh, okay. Shit. I didn't see that one, I don't think.
Yeah, Ja Rule smoked his boots. That was he did some easy work. He made easy work. Yeah,
Huh?
you still there?
Yeah, I had to switch from my headphones. It didn't come back in for a second. What'd you say? All I heard was Ja Rule smoked his boots. And then what'd you say?
Fat Joe went against Ja Rule, and Ja Rule smoked his boots.
Oh, I can believe it. He got way more hits for sure.
Man, Ja went crazy. Ja went crazy. Somebody said at this point, Donell Jones gonna have to bring out Left Eye to win. Like these niggas are crazy.
Stupid.
You see this shit?
That nigga's that's crazy. No.
Son, they ain't got no heart, bro. Any people ain't got no heart, no compassion, no nothing.
Wow. That is that nigga sounded terrible. I don't know. I mean, I ain't got no beef with him. He's got some bangers I've listened to over the years. Still listen to. Have in my downloaded in my library and shit. But sheesh, he don't need to sing live no more.
Somebody say you should have did No Interruptions and Natural Thing. I like No
Natural
Interruptions.
thing.
Yeah, Donell Jones.
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one either. I don't know that song. I know the other joint though. No interruption. Something else. Let me see. Somebody said when they play all these songs, I don't know, two amazing artists, but neither of them have 20 hits general public knows. I disagree with that, Jerome. People know them joints. Like Joe. People tell me what I gotta do to please you. Yeah, Joe has some joints that a lot of them joints they still play on the radio. You go to contemporary radio, you can still hear a lot of those records that they was playing.
Right, exactly.
So I gotta disagree with you that one.
They still play "What If a Woman," all that shit.
Somebody said 5-0. This ain't where Donell Jones want to be. Somebody said, I think that catalogs are neck and neck. Joe is a live vocalist and Donell is not. Simple as that.
And why he keeps singing live then? Why did he accept it? He must need the money. I'm not mad at that. It is, I don't know what they paying him for these verses. But shit, I ain't mad at nobody getting some money. Whether they sound good or not. Whatever, or what my opinion is. But dang.
Somebody said, this is me pretending I don't hear how bad Donell Jones really sounds. Somebody said, hold on, Joe, this is my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Check out. For as long as you willing, girl.
I'm good on this one. Somebody said, I'm watching the verses and Donell sounds terrible and it's not the mic and Joe sounds like Kim.
Thank you. See, that person.
Like Kim singing Joe songs. I'm finna turn this off because I'm.
It sounds like Kim.
Kim.
K-E-M, the singer.
Yeah.
That is crazy. He sounded crazy, man. That's crazy.
Brutal. Pittsburgh Salute Fudo and Marq guys had great. He said these guys had great songs over the years. These older actors got to stay in better shape to deliver the songs like they originally did.
Joe did sound like the originals did.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's about being in shape. Like I was saying before this shit happened, I never thought Donell Jones was the best vocalist.
No.
Which
makes it even worse.
I all know somebody from a karaoke bar, a church choir, or somewhere, a cousin that can sing better than him. But I see why he got his deal. He's a damn good writer.
Yeah, back in the day, I would compare him to your local, person that could really sing. But nowadays, shit, a fucking toddler can sing better than that man.
Said I blame
the lyrics, huh?
Trout said he blamed Andre Harrell for not putting Donell on more features. Andre Harrell had better singers around him than Donell Jones. We ain't forcing this shit.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige for a long time.
I heard him sing live already. Like we just all finally hearing him for the first time. So,
And this ain't the first time he sound like that either.
Yeah, man, I don't see how he was gonna win it.
From the very beginning.
Listen to this. They said Joe had the whole crowd singing word for word all the things your man won't do.
Nothing is forbidden when we touch. Baby, wanna do.
It sounds just like the record. I don't know what niggas talking about.
Just like the record.
Even this little one run he does right.
Nothing is forbidden when we touch. Baby, wanna do.
Yeah, that like that's good.
All of every little thing. Let's sing this together as loud as you can. Ooh, I got a Jones in my bones for you. What? I want to your mother's dream. Yeah.
That nigga lacing that
He
shit.
sang the motherfucking roof off that motherfucker is what he did.
Lacing that shit, son. I don't know what they talking about.
Flawlessly.
Lacing it. Puro, what up?
He said, hell no, he didn't. He didn't what? He said he didn't sound good or he didn't. I don't know what he was talking about.
So, okay, Triborough said Mace Harlem World Catalog versus Ken. I don't know. Mace sold almost 10 million records, man. Mace sold what, 4-5 million off that shit. He got some joints. Between that song, the songs he got, that verse he got like with the Lots, verses he got with DMX, songs he got with Big. Mace got 20 songs to make you go, or songs that he wrote for other people. He got 20 joints, man. You be like, oh shit.
Then it'd probably be half and half. 10 that of that one album, and then 10 songs he wrote for someone else. That'd be a weak ass versus Cam.
Oh no, people saying 50 couldn't get up there and just do Get Rich or Die Trying and win any verses. It'd be like, all he got to do is the first album. So I've heard people say,
but he doesn't have to either because he also has other hits off of the second and third album.
Shit, he got that soundtrack like you saw tonight. Shit, he gonna win.
And Bay for Mercy, yeah, huh?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I said, shit, that nigga won around tonight with that soundtrack. So
yeah, you mean the intro song? You said soundtrack.
Yeah, with the show title.
Yeah,
theme song,
right?
Okay, get it right. Apple Juice and he getting mad now. Apple Juice said, get it right. There are two types of singers, soul and R&B. I think Apple Juice might be Brim. Sound a little aggressive in the chat. That might be the homie.
Cranky.
Back to the homie Brim.
Apple Juice, you very cranky.
Apple Juice,
you nap.
Got soul and R&B, rhythm and blues.
Sound like they typed it with their teeth gritted like that too.
Get it right.
Get it right.
Get it right. Dude, you cannot be that mad about some singing, man. Don't be that mad about some singing tonight, man.
Probably typing it through a cracked screen.
Get right. Two types of singers. Is that true though? Is it two types of singers? More than two types, or is it just? I think it's two types of singing too, good and bad. That's the two types.
There's two types of singers in soul and R&B. Those are two different categories of the same type of music. But I don't know. I don't
sound like that was.
There's some people who can do. I guess if you want to do whatever it is, Joe can do both of them, and Donell cannot do what he even used to do. So we're comparing Donell to Donell now, not even Donell to Joe. Just comparing Donell back then to Donell now. He sounds a goddamn mess.
Yeah, man, you can't put that on to get the girls going with that one, man.
Yeah, it's not provocative.
Yeah, if you had that going in the background trying to set the mood, your lady would tell you to stop the cats and dogs from fighting.
He sounded like he had one of those weird voices that he used to be able to get on what was that shit? Snapchat? When motherfuckers back in the day when Snapchat came out, make it sound like you're underwater. He sounds like he has some type of effect on his voice. And then at one point they were putting like some type of echo effect on his voice. I'm like, I thought
it's like they was doing the sound check in real time.
Yeah.
They put some delay on my boy, a little reverb.
I'm like, what in the hell? Yeah. Because I saw Joe at what looked like the soundtrack earlier when he put the mask on. Did you see that little clip on Instagram or TikTok or whatever?
No, what do you do?
I don't know. It's just like a little funny thing. Like he's dressed and had on all black, looking sharp, and then put one of those pushities on. I don't know what it said on it, but he was like, "We're ready," blah 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 blah, something like that. ready to do the thing. So I think he was trying to be funny, saying like we're about to kill it, about to murder you at the verses. That's probably what he's trying to say. He's trying to be funny, but he's old.
Look at you. No, we're not angry age shaming.
Now I'm old too, so I got it, but I don't know.
Don't age shame
everybody else.
Now, Joe did. I didn't like. You didn't like his choice of outfit. You told me, right?
The fuck, they did not deliver my food. I think they delivered my food to the wrong door.
Well, you said you didn't like this outfit, right?
Huh?
You said you didn't like Joe's outfit right here on the
No,
screen.
just the shirt. I mean, the rest of it was okay.
Did you see how he came out with the jacket and he had the cane with him?
Yeah, I saw that part.
I think he was going for a whole little vibe of like, you know, that 70s.
The pimp. I just don't know why that shirt was so ugly. He looked like, first of all, who wears bright red like that before Labor Day?
I'm wearing bright red right now. Fuck you mean? Me and
like
Joe.
A whole suit like that though? You would go to a wedding with a bright red suit on like that? Or would you like pick more of a cool tone? Like a white or beige or a summer color.
I always ask whatever color the bride and groom wear, and I try to coordinate with their wedding.
Well, I don't think anybody should come to a wedding wearing bright red. But anyway,
what if the colors?
Who would wear like that's Christmas? Like that's all I think about is Christmas, huh?
What if the colors are red for that bride?
Well, he definitely shouldn't shirt because that shirt was the atrocity. It was ugly as heck. It looked like paisley print, and I hate paisley. And it automatically gives me like dank basement in the 70s.
Oh.
Those couches, huh?
No, I was trying to see why tried comments ain't showing up in chat. I can see it over here on YouTube, but I don't see it. Chai, you on the what channel you on? You on Marq Nash Live or you on my Marq Nash TV channel? Somebody said Big Rich. Somebody said stutter. It was repeated twice, and all the things your man want to do was repeated 3. I heard stutter twice. I heard the original and I heard the remix. We talked about that. And the other
things your man won't do wasn't 3 times. I only heard it once.
Yeah, I only heard that once. I heard him do the song with Big Pun twice. He did the original and the remix. So, but it wasn't all the thing your man's want. All the thing your man want to do. Yeah, he did. I Don't Want to Be a Player, but he also did the R&B version that he already had out. Somebody said Donell, yesterday's price is yesterday's price. Oh my God. Y'all are brutal, son. Y'all are brutal. That is funny. Nigga said yesterday's price. Ain't shit changed.
Red. Oh my God.
Somebody said I was wondering why Joe plucked from Foreign Stutter twice. I can only think maybe the Stutter remix had Mystical. But look, the Mystical, you could have left that one off. You know,
he could have picked one or the other.
Yeah, I think
he should. Did he do Good Girls? He did do Good Girls, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. I love that song.
Pittsburgh T said that brother drank that dark liquor talking about that soul and R&B.
Right?
Shit, Bobby Womack was on that shit when he did that what's that song Casey Haley remade?
If I Think You're Alone, wait until tonight.
If you think you're alone. Yeah, he was on
that shit. Motherfucker, man. I can never listen to his music the same knowing what kind of a despicable human being he was in real life. My God.
Who, Bobby?
Yeah. That's crazy though, because I still listen to R. Kelly, huh? That's just dirty, man.
You biased. You been biased. What'd he do?
Man, he married his ex-wife and then divorced her at some point and married his stepdaughter.
Oh, he did marry one of his damn grandkids.
And those were Sam Cooke's daughters.
That was his best friend. And that's why he came out with that song. Well, I don't know when he came out with. I wish you didn't trust
Hey,
me
look,
so
stop
much.
telling niggas you my friend, dog. You did that shit.
Crazy,
Stop telling niggas you my friend, bro. Stop telling people you fuck
right?
with.
You dirty man, low down. I wish I didn't. I wish you didn't trust me so much.
Yeah,
He's
you
telling
don't
for
talk.
real. And there's a rumor out there, but it's never been confirmed that he showed up to his funeral wearing one of his suits. That Bobby Womack showed up to Sam Cooke's funeral with his wife in his on his arm and wearing one of his suits, but that's never been confirmed. I wish that
Don't tell
somebody
me.
could have seen that. That's crazy, but it's never been confirmed though. But it's a real like strong rumor in the black community. A lot of people believe that. That's dirty. That's super low down. Like, why would you do that? It'd be better come in a t-shirt and shorts than that shit. That's crazy. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
That's all I got about that.
Dang, man. That's that's crazy, son. I
That
can't believe he
is.
was.
And then wrote a song, I wish I didn't trust you so I wish you didn't trust me so much. That is crazy, crazy work.
Somebody from the band or one of the background singers, the thing should have got on his ass, man. I'm just saying.
Somebody,
Somebody.
what in the heck? What the heck? Like, and they released it because it's some real dude shit. Because I'm sure he ain't definitely not the only person in the world to do that. Can you imagine all the people who can resonate? He's telling my story, man. I'm with my best friend's wife right now. Like those people that got caught at the Coldplay concert that was cheating with each other. Remember that last year or some shit?
Yeah, man. Somebody said they put some reverb and note pitching on his vocals to make it more presentable. Start fixing that shit in real time. What Meadows are saying.
He
Oh,
sounded,
she said.
he
You say
sounded damn mess.
Queen P right. She said Pretty Ricky was wearing all red during the show. You damn
You
right.
know what? They sure were, huh?
That's what that nigga Joe said.
And they
I'm gonna go.
actually did look good. The way they did it, it looked good. You're right. But
Nah,
he just he gave me Uncle at Christmas with that ugly ass shirt is the main thing.
that nigga Pleasure P had on that tight ass jacket. That belly was poking through that jacket, man. It was making the
Yeah,
bottom
and it
of
was sweating.
it was making
It
the
was
bottom of the jacket lift up. Nigga,
you stupid, Mark. You say you don't. Every time I bring up a detail, you're like, I really don't notice that about people. But I did not. I did not notice the bottom of that man's jacket lifting up from his stomach.
when you got that belly lip moving right there.
What a
That's
weird thing to notice,
I'm just saying.
huh?
Nigga, I'm just saying, man. This nigga had a food pop outside.
Ew. What's it called for a man?
I don't know. I'm freestyling. You tell me what's it called?
I don't know. The fat over camel toe area. I don't know. Or like, when guys don't have you guys have a deer foot. You don't have a camel toe, right?
I never heard it called a deer foot. I heard
It's a deer foot.
really. When did y'all start
A
giving
deer
out?
footprint. Huh?
When did y'all start giving out deer foot?
I didn't make it up. I heard a man say that one time.
That
I
nigga,
don't know. Maybe it's only for little ones. I don't know.
that nigga gay. Say that nigga talking about a deer.
me,
It's
he
my
may
deer
have
foot.
been.
What do you think of my deer
It
foot?
wasn't a man. It was just a random guy.
Look at my deer
Let's
foot,
see.
baby.
He was talking about like how guys look when they wear because he was a biker. He was a cyclist, where they be wearing them tight ass spandex outfits and stuff. And so somebody was saying something like, he said I got my deer foot out, and I was like, what the fuck is a deer foot? He said the opposite of a camel toe. I'm like, oh y'all nasty. I don't even know. I've never called a man's dick print a deer foot though. Hold on,
But,
I gotta pick up this water
all right.
from outside. Hold on.
Rachel said Joe shouldn't have came out looking like a 70s band. I like the look. But y'all know I'm flashy too sometimes. So y'all know me. I would have had on a damn suede jacket or something.
She said, "What Joe shouldn't have come out looking like what?"
She said he shouldn't have came out looking like no 70s pimp. You want to feel
right? Was that like? Did my eyes deceive me? That was like green paisley print, like ugly 70s furniture print.
Brady Bunch, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga had the Greg Brady shirt on, son.
It's somewhere tucked away in somebody's dank basement, like that 70s show.
Watch somebody in the chat tell me how much the shirt costs. Like that make me like it more. Mark,
I wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah.
It was a $3,000 Gucci shirt, nigga.
And I've seen $3 shirts that look better than that. So yeah.
I ain't like it. I like Donell Jones' outfit right here. It was a little tight though, right?
It was definitely.
It was giving blood pressure cup right around the middle right here. So
it's probably because he got it at like I don't know why I almost said Miller's Outpost. I haven't thought of that place in a million years. It's probably got it off the rack, like at Target or some shit.
It's too tight, or it's probably fitted for when he got it, but since then he had a couple drinks.
He's been drinking and
buffet,
doing Molly or whatever the fuck he be doing to get his big belly.
I mean, that when it's fitted like that, you ain't got to do too much. I mean, all it takes is one that Golden Corral and it'll fuck up all your fitting.
Not if you're already in shape, if you got your shit in check.
No, when that's fitted like that, you can't wear it next year. You know what I'm saying? Unless you stay on point. You have one buffet, one snow cone, nigga. That shit don't fit no more. But it's okay though. He took the jacket off, and then the shirt was just as tight. I was like, nigga. That nigga, somebody paid him to sing at a wedding about a year or two ago, and he's still wearing that suit.
He looked and sounded not so well, but hey, I'm glad he showed up. He's still alive, and wish him the best. But I don't never want to see him no more perform. He ain't got to see him. He would have been better against Life Jennings or something like that. Life got hits, even though they're different genres of. Oh, excuse me. I guess genres. He's too soulful for Joe. Is that what category he'd be put in?
Who?
Whatever that person said. Life Jennings, because they said it's the difference between R&B and soul.
Nah. No. We've seen Life Jennings live. Remember that drop? Where we at?
Yeah, no, but he sounds. I've heard him since then.
Hold on, what that? I'm not spending. What that shit is? These
small. It got.
Hold on.
Hey, 100.
My office.
Go back.
So hold on, where's that damn Life Jennings drop at? We had that nigga. Go.
We're not gonna. What
do you mean by?
But he got the one.
Damn.
Where I am.
It's like Jennings. He sound like an air horn at the arena.
Yep. He just sound crazy. I'm sure he's probably inebriated. Because why? I've seen Life Jennings live at the House of Blues on Sunset back in the day, like 06. He sounded amazing. Met him and all that. He was cool and he sounded good. But that was
when things don't change since 06.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing right there. That's just always funny. That shit was not doing what he thought it was.
Terrible. Nigga.
He sounded a fucking mess. What was he thinking? Oh my God, I did not order. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So who do we need? What we need next versus, man? Who you want to see next, huh?
Rapper, R&B, or what? I don't know all the people who've gone, so I might say somebody who's already been up there.
That's cool.
Oh shit. We know Mark. I wish, but Mary J is not going to do one. She hasn't done one, has she?
No, we need that Mary J versus Mariah.
No, no, Mary J versus Faith.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm. J versus Faith.
Yeah, they were like rivals at the time. You know, Faith, Mary J did not like Faith, even though at one point they did do that song "Love Don't Live Here Anymore" together, the Rose Voice one, which is one of my favorite songs. And then I remember she like had to take it off the album because Mary told her to or some shit. I don't know. Mary found some reason. You know, Mary was drunk and high all the time and angry all the time.
Damn.
Back then, you know, she was hella. She even says nowadays in like recent interviews, she's like, "Oh, I was a monster back then. I was a monster," and I believe it. I still loved her. I always fuck with her. Period. But she seemed like she was just not happy. But what's crazy is when she came out with songs when she was happy, I'm like, I don't want this one. I don't like this, Mary. I hate that song she do with I'm Just Fine. I can't stand that song.
Ooh.
Ooh. I cannot. It irritate my
I'll
soul.
tell you what grew up on me. I didn't really like this at first. That let's get it.
I was about to say that song either. I don't even I never really liked that song that much.
Read.
These
I'm like,
danceries.
what the fuck is a dancery, son?
I do not. I hate that broom she had on her head. Whoever told her that was it, lied to her, and then she need to whoop their ass behind the liquor store alley. And I don't know. I never really liked that song, and it's crazy. A lot of my favorite artists' biggest songs have not been my favorites. I'm like I don't usually like their big pop hit for some reason.
Mm.
Like I'm not the biggest fan of In the Club,
The 50
even though
Cent.
that's the video that I fell in love with 50 when he dropped down and it was like go
Go,
go
go.
go shorty. I was immediately in love for the next 10 years of my life.
Oh wow. I didn't know
I
it.
stalked that nigga, everything he did. I knew what he did. I was on thisis50.com. I was on everything. I love me
Oh,
some 50. Everybody knew that shit. Calendars, all that before we had, phone skins and all that. Huge 50 Cent fan. Bought every album all the way up to Before I Self Destruct. And saw that on the theater opening in Burbank at the Burbank 28, I think is now. It used to be the Burbank 14. And he came out. He introduced the video. I mean, the movie, and then dipped off. I knew he was showing up when all the Burbank police were standing there. And I was like, oh shit, this is gonna show up. And then there was an area that was like taped off in the audience, and I sat below it. And who walks in? Who was it? Spider, not Spider Loc, but do you remember that one dude that was signed to G Unit that was he's from Carson, not Carson, from Colton. I can never remember his name, but remember the game beat him up.
Spider Loc.
Hello? No. That nigga, remember they were at a party and it went
Oh,
viral on World Star and
I remember
the
that
game beat
shit.
that nigga up, huh?
I remember that. It was a crib
That
nigga.
nigga, yeah. And so that area was supposed to be for just like a G Unit media or whatever shit, whatever. And then he came with a bunch of girls and then they kicked him out, and that was crazy. I don't know why, but and I remember his name. I know what he looked like. Short dude, light skinned dude,
Mm-hmm.
Crip
I remember
dude. He was a Crip, but I can't remember his name.
he was gone after that. Queen
Yeah,
Piece.
that was crazy. Huh?
Queen Piece said they need to be equally matched. I think Mary is equally matched with Faith or Mariah. They both got 20 joints.
Oh yeah, she had a real toxic relationship with JoJo. I'm just looking at that comment.
Okay, Rachel
Not
said
JoJo,
gospel,
not JoJo, KC, not JoJo.
yeah, gospel fans want to see another gospel versus they ain't seen one since COVID shut down. Yeah, shoot, even the Saints back in the streets though. Them niggas back at the club too.
Right?
They
They back outside for real,
back outside. The preachers back taking niggas' wives like they was before.
scamming people.
Taking wives and money. But nah, I ain't mad at it. I wouldn't mind seeing gospel one. Maybe they should do it from Thanksgiving to Christmas or something.
Yeah, but they have a bigger venue for them because they be having with their choirs and shit.
They better squeeze that shit in. It's on the side right there, the same venue. Look, if we can get if we can have 4 members from B2K and 3 members from Pretty Ricky on one stage, that nigga Tank had a whole band over there and background singers. Man, y'all better make it work. Bring them up forward something and put the crowd back or put the choir on the side. Y'all better figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll figure out something. But I don't know. They be having a big old motherfucking. I mean, they can always have a backing track, of course. But I'm thinking like Kirk Franklin against who? Because he always does like a big choir.
I'll trip it. Kirk Franklin.
I don't even know a lot of these.
Kirk gonna smoke his boots,
I don't know them by name. I know some of their songs, but I don't know a lot of their names. I know like the older names, like Hezekiah Walker and all that stuff, but I don't know any of these modern gospel singers.
Yeah, I did see the homie in the chat said, let me put that up. It was, oh, that's what it was. It was John B, Maxwell, Montel, Jordan, Case, all need a verses. They all got 20 though. Do we need to keep it with 20? Like, do you gotta have 20? Can't we have like a 10?
I think 10 is good.
10 people. You do 10, I do 10. That's cool.
I mean, cause how many did fucking the blood niggas do? On my phone.
20. Everybody for the most part do 20.
Really? It seems like they did a lot more.
Oh, you know what? Kurt Franklin did do a versus during the shutdown. Kurt Franklin. Who did Kurt Franklin go against? Let me see. Versus Fred Hampton. He did Fred. May 31st, 2020. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would a 10-song show make it short? Yeah, but that's still about an hour. It's still about an hour. That's
I missed
cool.
a lot of them during COVID because I was working. I was an essential worker during COVID, so I was missing a lot of the verses.
Yeah, man, 10 joints, man. Shit. Some niggas I don't want to hear 15 joints from. I mean 20 songs.
That's a lot of songs. That's what I'm saying. I think they were making them longer during COVID because
20 a piece.
Huh?
Right, and 20 a piece, my niggas.
Yeah, there was nothing to do, but they have not modified that. They need to modify that shit. That's a lot. And
But
they have them on Thursdays. I wonder why they have them on Thursdays. Maybe because people go out on Fridays. Yep. People still go out on Friday.
Maybe that's maybe that's the day they know everybody at the crib. What I will say is maybe the reason why they got to keep it at 20 because that's like I guess that's the testament of how good you really are. You got 20 hits. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if it keeps going till they run out of like old school matchups, shit, these new people, they ain't got no goddamn 10 hits. They ain't got 5 hits.
I don't think we're gonna run out of them. The OD.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There's so many, man. You just got to get them to want to do it. Now, this one was very respectful. It wasn't as bad as the other one because really he could have been cooking them. Joe was very respectful and humble in victory, and he knew he was whipping that man early on. He knew he was whipping that man
easily with no effort.
Queen P, yeah, if not 20, maybe about 15. We don't have to do 20 every time. I think 15 would be cool.
I think 10 is good.
Depending on the
if
artist.
you don't have at least 10 hits, then you shouldn't be in a versus battle.
10 and 15 is cool. I like 15. I like 15. Condense it down some. What I will say is these men came on time and left on time. These are elder statesmen. They knew, they understood the assignment is Thursday night. We started like when I was talking to you, Food, and you was like, "Oh, I'm running upstairs right now." Listen to, I was like, "You listening to it? How you listening to it?" Shit started, and I looked at the clock. It was 9:04. Them niggas was walking out. I said, "Oh shit, they started on time."
Yeah, pretty much on time. Yeah.
And like each song was only supposed to be like a certain amount of time. Because remember, somebody was like, "Oh, the time right there say I got 2 minutes, so I can squeeze do more than one song in that time if I want to." Remember, Tyrese was up there crying, losing.
Turtleneck.
Oh my god, he probably had one of the worst losses. Him, no,
Yeah,
maybe Omarion.
because he adds to it. He makes it worse. He's a He's a jackass. I'm sorry. I used to love him so much. He can still sing well. I mean, pretty well, but he's a jackass. Him and Kanye.
Yeah, what's up, DP? Yeah, and it could be it don't have to be your whole song. It could be something you wrote for somebody else too. That would be cool. But I enjoyed it, fam. I enjoyed it for the most part. Like I said, I enjoyed that it started on time. I enjoyed that it ended on time. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I ain't tripping off of it. Definitely want to see another good rap versus though.
Yeah, agreed. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Rap wise.
Hold on. Let me share the screen. Look what somebody wrote. Somebody said the audacity not to play left eye's part when you up here sounding like you've been gargling rocks. I'm pissed off.
Not gargling rocks. That's funny.
Yo, Rachel or Marion did lose 2 verses. He lost as a solo and a group.
Yeah, that's crazy. Who said he did it?
He's another one. Like he's not that good of a singer live.
Or dancer.
Not on a small stage, yeah, just him. Is like it looks good when you got a group up there and multiple people and y'all all doing it at the same time.
Right.
Da da da.
See, that's not even really a dancer. That's like a formationist, you know, like they just be doing crazy shit. In sync moves that don't really look good isolated, huh?
401, you got the gun. What's your name? Hold up, did you hear him? Uh-oh, something ain't happened.
No, I didn't hear anyone.
Hey, 401, I messed up. You got to call back. My bad. Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, 401, call back. Chris Brown versus Usher. Shit, they doing that right now. Getting a whole concert.
Right, they don't need to do no verses. That'd be silly. After they've done a world tour or nationwide tour or whatever they're doing.
Stadium too.
Right.
You going to the show?
No.
I'm gonna be in that bitch. Baby, a new thing.
Oh boy.
Every time I've seen Usher, he's always put on a good show, except for that one time. That was when he was going through it. That was when he was doing that Moving Mountains. It was like Raymond.
Yeah, that Raymond versus Raymond. Yeah, that was awful, and especially it being a follow up after Confessions. That's Go ahead.
No, that wasn't after Confessions. It was he did other albums. That wasn't his first album. After
What? What did he do after Confessions? Because that's the one this club wanted did, isn't it?
Say it again.
That was the one with Love in This Club in it. Was that on there?
Yeah. I don't know. I know he got Here I Stand. I remember Here I Stand. I thought Here I
Stand. Does he have There Goes My Baby on there? I think that's the big hit on there.
I think that was Here I Stand. Raymond versus Raymond was when they was breaking up.
Here I Stand came after Raymond versus Raymond, didn't it?
No, that was 2008.
Before? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then
Okay.
Raymond was
So Raymond versus, Here I Stand was the follow up after Confessions.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I remember Loving This Club being like later, like 2010 or 2011 almost or something.
Probably was still playing that shit.
Yeah.
That was the 2008 Loving the Club. Then they had the one with Lil Wayne on it. That shit had Moving Mountains.
Loving the Club, and they had the remix with Beyonce on it. They played the hell out of that.
Trading Places was up there. Was cool.
That's right. Yeah.
I like that one.
So put it on me, baby, till I say ooh wee.
That shit
That
hard.
sounds just like the Dream must have wrote that, huh? Sound like he wrote it.
Okay. And There Goes My Baby. Okay, so There Goes My Baby is on Raymond versus Raymond.
Okay.
Daddy's
that was
Home, Free, Paper.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This
Daddy's
one
Home was a banger on there too.
He was back on this one. Oh my God, More. Yeah, he was
Oh
back.
yeah, I like it. Oh my God.
So the Here I Stand was the one that didn't go too well.
Okay.
The 2008, the one
Is that the
followed.
one with Climax on it?
Damn. Let's see what album.
That's my song though. I like that song. He was going into a different era. That's when there were like R&B was starting to phase out on the radio, and him and Chris were doing more like techno type of
That
shit.
was on the album that's after this one. It's called Looking for Myself.
Oh, see, I lost track of all his albums after Confessions. Shit, he's just on the radio and on tour, and I would catch it when I catch it. Shit, on video or whatever. I didn't buy anything. Oh, after Raymond versus Raymond, I bought that. That was trash though.
I'm trying to remember. Raymond versus Raymond on trash.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all. I can't remember.
Daddy's
Home
Home
was on there. Oh, Daddy's Home was on there, and then There Goes My Baby, like you said, was on that shit was on there. But overall, it's like, oh man, I don't like this shit.
Nah, he had that joint that if you fucking with me, really fucking with me, you let her put you in and be my little freak. You ain't like that joint?
Which one was the one with Good Kisser on there? I like Good Kisser, that song.
I think that's later. That's even later. That shit might be on the one that Good Kisser might be on.
Yeah. He kept on coming out with songs I like, and I love that song with him.
I think Good Kisser on Hard to Love. Let me see. That might have been. I think Good Kisser is on Hard to Love, maybe.
I didn't buy that album either.
Okay, this one had No Limit.
I don't know that one.
This is the song he had featuring Young Thug. What you doing over there? What's your volume?
Me?
You in the car?
No.
You in the car.
I sound like I'm in the car. That might be my ice maker or something. Hold on.
You go down. That was a good record. It was called. Yeah, this. Damn, man, that nigga ain't called that Confession Wave again. That's his Thriller, huh?
Yeah, and it was crazy because he was on a 3-album run. That was the end of his 3-album run.
It was.
What a good way to go out. Because that, My Way, 8701, and then Confessions. It was like it seemed almost like he was getting better and it was about to get even better. But shit, it's hard. That's a hard fucking run or album to beat alone. Any of them alone are hard to beat. They're all excellent albums. Especially being so young, like 19, 20 years old.
Highway 8701 Confession. Yeah, that was just 3. 97, 2001, 2004.
Yep.
Here I Stand. Yeah. Had some joints on it. Rain vs. Rain had some joints on it. But shit. Coming Home. What was on Coming Home?
No, that's an album?
Hell yeah. Out in 2024.
Is that the one with Climax on it? Shit, I can't. Like I told you, I lost track a long time ago what his fucking albums were. I just listened to his hits on out wherever I heard them. Radio.
Oh, that was on the album called Looking for Myself.
Oh, okay.
So that was 2012. That's after Here I Stand, after Raymond versus Raymond. Looking for
That's just when I left LA, or that's when I left the Valley. 2012.
what's on this Coming Home track list? Coming Home.
All I keep hearing is that song "Moving Mountains." I don't remember what album that was on.
That was Raymond versus Raymond.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was kind of weak to me.
And that was Raymond. Or either here. It was either Here I Stand or Raymond versus Raymond. Okay, but this one is Coming Home had 20 tracks. Let me see if we know any of these shits off the top of it. Hell no. Coming Home, good. Okay, I know the good. We know that song good. We ain't we're still good.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah. I heard that album. It had like Afro beats more on it.
Yeah, he had Burna Boy on it. He got Cold Blooded with a Dream, Kissing Strangers, Keep on Dancing, Risk It All featuring her, Bop, Stone Cold, Freak, Ruin.
I remember. Yeah, that was a few albums.
On the Side, I Am the Party, I Love You, Please You, Luckiest Man, Margella, Women in a Room.
So when did that come out?
2024.
Yeah, I heard it. I was like, that came out around the time he did Super Bowl, I think. I can't remember when he did Super Bowl. Yeah, I think that is. Yep. I heard it. It was okay to listen through. Had some good songs on it, but I don't know. I wasn't like, oh yeah, I got to download that song.
Somebody said Trey Songz vocals is trash now. I ain't seen live in a minute, but I
told you that the other night.
Trey nice. Trey been nice for a long time.
He sound terrible.
I ain't seen him in a while. Every time I saw him, he was always good though.
Well, listen to his new single. I mean, his new single he sounds good when he's in the studio, but I think you pulled up the other night that he did a performance. He did not sound good.
No, I didn't pull that up.
I know you don't. Like a recent one.
Yeah, I pulled up that he was performing in Stockbridge, Georgia. I was like, damn, this nigga in Stockbridge?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, somebody said, I can't tell if Donell sounds terrible or if he's just playing with his mic. Listen to.
I don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just.
So not to mention, no mention of the late Left Eye giving him the biggest hit of his career. No Left Eye verse, even a snippet. A Donell come outside. Now see, but sometimes we don't know what goes on behind the scenes with that too. You get what I'm saying? We think
he may not have been able to get cleared for that to be able to.
Not allowed to play that. You get what I'm saying? And fans, they don't know that. Fans don't know that.
That's why I don't trip, because you don't know. There's a lot. Yeah, they don't know the political side of things.
Right.
Monetary.
You go see certain artists, you be like, damn, why they ain't perform? Like Lauryn Hill won't perform certain songs, you know?
Yep, publishing and who has the rights and masters and all these other types of things. Or, because sometimes they'll just do it in protest. Or certain artists, like, I don't want this certain person to get paid or these people to get paid if I perform this song. So we'll just perform the ones that aren't associated with them or whatever.
Yep. But shit, that's it for me, man. I think that might have been it.
All right, man.
I appreciate your time, Foodie. Thank you so much for chopping with me and kicking it with me. Hey, before I let you go, you gonna watch that fight this weekend? Rolly versus Tio?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I seen you the joint, man. I seen you the link. Pull up on that one.
All right, that's a weird fight. I never would have thought that fight would ever be made. I didn't know they were like such friends like they claim to be.
Right.
All right.
I
Well, have
see.
a good one, y'all.
All right, now. What's good, neighborhood, man? I appreciate your time, your energy. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy Marq Nash, man. Thank you for your time, your energy. Appreciate everybody who pulled up in the chat, in the comments. And yeah, man, this was a good one, man. It was a good one. I really enjoyed it. Make sure y'all smash the like button if it's your first time here. Please consider subscribing. And we do these things, try to do them once a week. Whenever something going on. She said, I heard Trey Songz was when he was featured with Verzuz. Oh yeah, he did pop out on that Verzuz. He did pop out. He didn't sound bad on that Verzuz when he pulled up for Tank. No, he didn't sound bad at all. Now that I think about it, he sounded good. That's why I was surprised that you say he sound bad now, because one thing about Trey Songz, he can sing. Yeah, that boy can sing, man. But that's it, man. I appreciate your time, man. Appreciate your energy. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm tired as hell. I did 10 miles earlier today. Got some good rest after that, but 10 miles is 10 miles. I don't care how fast, how slow you doing, man. You're gonna know you did those 10 miles. So let me let these old bones get some rest, because we got to get right back to it tomorrow. Got a busy day. Got to go to the doctor, man. Eye doctor, man. See what's going on with the eyes. See what's going on with the eyes, man. So I'll see y'all on the next one. Hey, look, drinks require sleep. Goals require effort. Go there and get your goals. I'm on to the next episode. Hey, sometimes we're going to agree. Sometimes we're going to disagree. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure, homeboy, homegirl. Never forget this.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And I mean that shit. Drive, motherfucker. Peace.
Hey, it's Antonio Tarver, the champion. You're watching Marq Nash at Breaking Beach. I usually don't do drops, but I'm going to give you one, bro. I'm going to give you one. I love you, champ.
This that squad sound.
I don't know about that one, because Jeremiah sounded bad when he came out for that one Verzuz. He was a guest star. He sounded bad. I think it was with Mario and Amarion. He came out for that one. Sounded bad. But all right, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.